Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. As you can probably tell, I have the John Deere 8235R and the John Deere 630 disc behind me. Now, we are going through and we are going to be prepping the we're doing seedbed prep for the oats and alfalfa out at my place. So as many of you may know, we were discussing about doubling strips up at my place, as well as replacing the alfalfa that is currently out here because it is currently not yielding very well. It's pretty well reached the end of its lifetime. So I'm gonna hop in the 8235R and I'm going to prep the ground. Dad is going to bring out the 4020 and the seed drill, and Travis is going to bring out the 7600 and hook it up to the harrow in the shed. So let's get started. Now, I'm going to be hitting this twice to make sure that everything is good and nice and soft. Now, we are going to be blowing right through the waterways here. on the second strip now, and I'm on my second pass. Now I went through and I basically tore up all of the waterways on the back half of the place that I live on. And the reason being is because we're trying to basically hit the reset button as far as putting waterways in. Over time, the waterways have served their purpose, and what the waterways do is slow erosion. So whenever there's some dirt particles that are going along for a ride with any of the rain that flows downhill, the rain will pick up water, or will pick up dirt as it goes, and it'll carry it downhill. But when it hits that grass, the water actually slows down and it tends to deposit dirt where the grass is. So what you end up having is the waterways actually are higher than the rest of the field. Over time, you want to dig up the waterways and you want to reposition them again so that the waterways are in the low spot to help slow that erosion down. That's kind of part of the whole idea behind putting in waterways in the first place. Luckily at my place we do have that pond, and that pond serves to keep back a lot of the eroded dirt that we've lost. So sometime in the future it would be a good idea to get like an excavator and go back and pull that dirt out of the pond, reline it, and kind of just disperse the dirt up in the field again. So once I'm done with my second pass, I am going to take the 82 back to the farm, unhook the disc, and basically come back out and just watch them run. Now, Travis just brought out the harrow. So once Dad is done with the lower strip, Travis is going to go in with the harrow and he's going to smooth everything out. Something that you really want to have when you're putting in hay is really smooth ground, because the smoother the ground is, the faster that you can go when you're cutting hay. I don't think it was with this disc, but with a disc that we had in the past, what actually had happened is that the person who was disking went a little bit too fast, and then the wings tend to go flopping. And what happens then is that you get like highs and lows of dirt, and as you're running along with the tractor later on, when you're going through and cutting hay, is that you can just about be thrown out of your seat whenever you hit one of those spots. And I can actually see when I hit some spots that are pretty bad. That's why I'm slowing down whenever I reach them. But with Travis harrowing, it should do a pretty good job, especially the harrow that we have. It should do a pretty good job at smoothing everything out and filling in those low spots. So once I'm done here, I'm going to get out and, well, take this back, and I'm gonna go see what Travis and Dad are doing. in the field. And over here on the left, we got what Ed is already done, and he's sown the oats already in. And over here, there isn't anything. So if we get down, look closely on this side, absolutely nothing. Just all debris. Coming over here, let's have a closer look. So here's one of the rows. Now you can see the oats right there. So it seems like it's doing a pretty good job. It is putting the oats down, at least. That's really all we need. It doesn't really, we aren't concerned about depth or anything like that, because it is going to be harrowed. Now you will look across the field and you will see a lot of the oats sitting exposed, and luckily Travis is going to be coming through and he is going to be harrowing this. Now if you look even closer, let me find a spot. Now, I'm not totally sure what the nearest focusing distance is on my GoPro, but I'm gonna give her a shot. So here we are looking at a plain spot of dirt. Here is oats, but you'll also notice that there is some alfalfa here as well. Now, those itty bitty little dots are the alfalfa seed. And this drill is supposed to drill the oats in and just kind of throw the alfalfa seed on top. And we want to cover it all up, so that's where Travis comes in. Well, Travis is pretty well done with this strip now. He's gone over it twice and it looks pretty smooth, so should be just about ready to go back. So anyway, if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer, be sure to ask them and I'll try to answer them, provided that today I'm not too busy. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other ones. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all How Farms Work. And be sure to tell all of your family and friends about How Farms Work if you enjoy our videos. Thank you, guys.